Hello everyone, my name is Mary Wells and I'm currently the Dean of the College of Engineering and Physical Sciences at the University of Guelph. And I've been asked today to talk to you a little bit about my own journey, studying engineering, working as an engineer, and now teaching new students. I like to learn a lot, and I was also quite a good athlete, so I played kind of varsity sports throughout my whole career. And so I was good at math and science, but I was also good at many, many other subjects. In fact, I loved English and I loved history, and that was my passion. And at one point in time, I thought I might actually study history because I loved it so much. However, my mother was a very strong influence in my life, and she told all of her children that she expected them to take all of the science and math courses, really to give them all the options when they were finishing high school, so that by the time you finished high school, if you'd taken all the advanced math and science courses, you would have an opportunity to take anything that you wanted to in university. I did study engineering at university, and it was tough. It's a tough program. It's probably one of the most challenging programs academically someone can choose to study. But there was a real feeling of camaraderie amongst the students because we were all going through this together. And it's not that, as some people said to me, it's 99% perspiration and 1% inspiration. So it just means you need to work really hard, and if you work hard, then you can do it and you can be successful. I got a chance to work as an engineer for 4 years in the steel industry. And after that time, I felt a little bit bored with engineering, to be honest. And I was like, I don't know if I want the rest of my career to be like this. So I was thinking, what am I going to do next? Do I want to do another degree, or do I want to change my job? And it was at that point in time that I thought, okay, well, what about going back to graduate school? I'd always loved learning and being in university. And so I was given an opportunity to do graduate work at the University of British Columbia. And I thought, I spent so much time in engineering, I'm going to go back and do research in engineering and see if I like it. And so I went to the University of British Columbia, and I fell back in love with engineering, I would say. I actually met my future husband, and so we decided to get married when I was in my mid-30s, and that was another big change in my life, and something I had to adapt to, because now I had a full-time career, but now I was also recently married. Fairly quickly we had 3 children together, so again my home life changed, and there were days it was very busy trying to raise a family and also have a career, but you find a way to do it. And I think my husband's been fantastic. We've now been married for about 18 years, and it's been wonderful, and he continues to be very, very supportive. So after that, we had an opportunity to move to the University of Waterloo, so I then moved there and continued my career as a professor. Years at the University of Waterloo, and that was really those experiences that led to me to the opportunity I am in now as the Dean of the College of Engineering and Physical Sciences at the University of Guelph. And so in reflection back, I think, there are times when it's very difficult, but you just have to believe in yourself, and then you can get through with it. And I have no regrets over having decided to study or become an engineer. It's a fantastic career, and I think for anybody that really wants to make a difference in the world, it's a great way to train your mind how to think and to use your newly trained mind to do whatever you want to.